Okay, I'm back again. I'm going to say this. I think it is a sick individual who set out to tear down someone's life. And when they're confronted with what they have done, they deny it. My philosophy is if you bold enough to cause the damage and cause the harm, then be bold enough to step up to the plate and say you did it. Bottom line. You thought it was cute while you was cutting somebody, like you got an axe and decided to chop their tree down. To demean someone's character, to take away from who they are as a person, to devalue them, and you sit back and you think it's an okay thing to do. What kind of human being are you when you get great pleasure out of causing other people harm? You have no heart. You have no compassion. You have no understanding, no real understanding of what you're doing, why you're doing, and how much damage you can cause when you do what you do. Do you know when you do things to people and you don't know if they are strong enough to endure, that you can cause them to have suicidal incidents that they will not come back from? I don't think we realize the impact that we have on people who present themselves to be strong, but they're not really as strong as you think they are. And the little nitpicking, the little cutting, the little cunning words, the little jabs, the knives in their backs, tearing down their character, has a great effect on the inside. And people usually don't show it all the time until it's a build-up process. But be careful. Be careful in the grounds in which you step. Be careful of the traps in which you set. Because what you do to somebody else could triply turn back on you. And it may not even manifest itself in the same way. It could potentially, and 9 times out of 10, it does, come back in a different way. But when you set out to intentionally to tear somebody down, your mindset is warped. You are a sick individual. And when you sit back and you laugh about what you have done, and you think it's okay, and you want a pat on your back because you didn't knock somebody off their square, or you didn't pull the ladder from under their legs, it's not cute whatsoever. Because the same thing you do to somebody else will be the same thing to be done to you. And for those who check in and want to be nosy and find out what you're talking about and what you're doing, feel free. Check in. Get to know. Who cares? You only care what people say and do when you start paying their bills, putting food on their table, buying them clothes, paying their car note, paying their insurance, and all the above. Anything else, kick rocks. But this video is for those who are weak on the inside and people are doing things to you that you don't understand the reasons why. You probably would never understand the reasons why, because those are sick individuals. They're not happy with themselves. So don't let them draw you into their madness. Don't even feed into it. Keep being the person that you are, because evidently when they do what they do, there's something about you that's real interesting that keeps them constantly in your life. Hear what I'm saying? Think about it.